Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright.
Hey guys, so I'm just kind of waiting for Alicia's assistant to drop off the hard drive that I'm working on today. So I'm gonna get ready for the day. I've just been doing like errands, and right now I'm approving Remy's Truth or Drink. I'll get ready and multitask, get as much as I can done before Laura gets here. I learned this new like way of doing concealer on TikTok this morning. I don't know if it'll work on me. Basically, he was saying instead of doing the triangle, it like drags your face down, whereas this like lifts it up. So I'm gonna try it. Instead of like kind of go on the nose and then up right here. I like psychotic. Okay, Laura's here, so I'm gonna go get the hard drive and then I'll be right back. The Truth or Drink is approved. I don't think I have any edits, so I'm gonna fill everyone in on that too. Okay, you guys, we secured the hard drive and I went to CVS because I needed some conditioner. I also got a shampoo. This isn't the kind that I should be using, but I just needed some in the meantime. And then I also got toothpaste because I'm out. And my birth control. And believe it or not, I finally went to the grocery store. Just to hold me over for the week. There's always the hottest guys in Whole Foods. I swear, hot guys shop at Whole Foods and I stand by that. I'll tell you what I got really quick. Spinach, great. Some shredded lettuce, baby carrots, eggs, ground turkey, because I love making taco bowls with this, and like tomatoes and stuff. Pineapple, guac, raspberries. I got a lot of fruit so I can just snack on. Tomatoes. I also got some lemons. And last but not least, also my favorite, dates. Julia, can you time lapse this? I only have a tiny bit left of my makeup to do, so I'm just gonna finish that and then I'm gonna get to editing. Just a work day at home. Letter check. Guys, I can't even begin to tell you how much of a different person I am now that I have a new Precisely My Brow Pencil. I use the shade 3.5 and it is game changing. Like, I was missing out on so much and now I just feel like my brows are on fleek. I also can confirm that I'm obsessed with the Patrick Star One Size setting powder. Like, it's a translucent powder. I'm obsessed with it. And I love his makeup remover. Okay, this is how we look so far. Love the pony. It feels so like good and secure. Like, I'm so shocked you can't even really tell. I feel like if you didn't know me, you wouldn't know that I have extensions. I mean, they are really long, but they just blend so well. I'm so shocked by that. This is how my makeup looks. I went for a very just like natural, everyday. The biggest difference is always the brows. Like, if you just do your brows and do a little lip, you Gucci. I got some packages I want to show you really quick. I think I got 2 from Casetify, which I'm really hype about because I stan Casetify. I change my phone case literally all the time now because all these cases. Hold on, I need some. Guys, Peyton's here. Just another day in quarantine, basically. It's crazy moving in. I was like, okay, like I've never had a roommate where I'm with them so much in my life. Have you?
I think the girl I first lived with, oh, in college I definitely like.
Oh yeah. I was like, don't worry, I'll be gone all the time, and now here we are. He's still here. Casetify has the sickest packaging. I have so many great things to say about this brand. Look, they sent hand sanitizing wipes. They're so just like elite. The packaging's great, the product is great. I feel like the marketing and like branding is so good. They treat their influencers really well. And it's like phone cases and they deliver it like it's a freaking laptop. You deserve this. So long, 2020. I do deserve this. Cute. So they sent a bunch of masks. Like, they're so on trend. Like, so smart to make masks. And they have such like cute designs. Look at these little ones of the dogs with the Santa hats and then Santa with these wreaths. So cute. I think they did a collab with this artist. Her name's, oh, it's Alice and Olivia. I'm like, her name is. So cute. Okay, the next thing I got is this sick package. I think it's from this like small business. I've literally a hair stuck to my lip gloss. Alexandre Gaucher. This is how you know they're bougie, like cool brand. When when they have like a cool name. We are a woman-owned small clothing business. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. This one's this hoodie. It has the little name. And then on the back, it says, please don't ask me what my hobbies are. I look at screens all day and then go to sleep. That's literally me. I'm gonna wear that like all day, every day. Then they sent this t-shirt, same little detail up here. And on the back, it says, let's get this bread. In a large bowl, dissolve yeast. And it like explains how to like make bread. Is that not the funniest thing ever? This is a Heather Gray one. It says, here we fucking go again. I mean, good morning.
That's me.
That is you. Here we forking go again. I mean, good morning. I'm so excited and thank you so much for sending me these. I'm gonna definitely Instagram story them too because I'm really hype about it. I'm curling my hair with Peyton's curling iron. It's like this T3. Why is this lighting so shitty? It pisses me off. I haven't tried my dry bar one, but that one's like an inch and I need to use a thicker one. And I like this curling iron because you can like put different barrels on it. So I'm thinking about buying it, so I'm just borrowing Peyton's. Alicia told me that I should do like a reel instead of like an Instagram like photo. I should do a reel to like announce that I got my hair done. It's so funny because it's like not that big of a deal, but like social media people make like the little minuscule things like a big deal. And I was like, how should I announce it? And she was like, oh my god, do a reel. Instagram will push it more. And I was like, okay. Oh, what I gotta do to show these girls that oh no. Some call me Nakia, some call me Roman. Okay guys, this is what the final look looks like with the hair. I just put some of this texturizing spray in from Living Proof. And yeah. Guys, I got my Instagram post. Yay! The caption was Barbie has entered the chat. I was gonna wear this pink bodysuit from Revolve, but it was a little too booby and like the whole thing was just like already a lot, so I'll save that for another day. I'm wearing this cute like little bustier top though from Revolve, and it has these adorable little like crystal detailing on it. Same with like right here. I do have some room updates, which is very exciting. I finally forking got this CB2 hoop that I've literally had for like since the beginning of COVID essentially, which is like almost a year. It's crazy, but I have been wanting to put this above my bed literally forever, but I had to wait to get the bed to make sure it was centered and like the height was good and whatever. So finally got it hung up. It's nice and secure. I made sure the guy like put extra screws and stuff just in case like we have an earthquake so it doesn't fall. Also, if it did fall, like I have this huge like section that it would technically fall on before it would fall on me, which is great to know just for safety. This is for my mom. I'm thinking I want to put like shelves or like kind of a storage like unit or dresser type thing over here where the clothing rack is right now because I don't like how messy that looks. And I just honestly, you guys, I need storage. I do not have enough storage in here, so definitely want to do that. I'm thinking about putting the plant skit ball over there like on top of it maybe. I feel like that could be really cute. My TV is finally mounted on the wall. Here's the full outfit. Then I'm going to put like my prints, like a gallery wall kind of around here. I need to get a cord or a cord cover thing for the TV, but yeah, I'm so obsessed. This is where all of my mirror pics are gonna be. I love the basketball hoop. Everyone's like freaking out on Instagram right now because it's so cute. I love the pillows, like everything about it. Let me know what you think if I should get like other pillows to go behind this because I kind of like the way this looks, but I'm not obsessed. I want it to look a little bit more clean. So I'm also trying to figure out like the correct way to like tuck it under because I love that like waterfall look. But yeah, I'm so obsessed. I definitely want to get new lamps and I'm thinking about getting 2 mirrors on the side so it just like really lifts the whole room up and makes it look bigger. But the hoop is literally everything. I'm just obsessed. I'm getting my last few clips because Ash and Taryn didn't answer yesterday. So I'm going to FaceTime Ash Nicole XO right now and get her juicy reaction to my hair.
Juice.
Sister.
Juice.
Okay, are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, it's so long.
I know.
Who are you?
I'm a baddie now.
Wait, where's your real hair?
It's in here somewhere.
It looks so good.
It actually blends like really well. Like my real hair is under here. My real hair stops like right here.
Yeah.
So it's just like adding.
That's a good length because it just looks like layers.
I know, isn't it crazy?
Same.
Say hi.
Hey, vlog.
Hi, vlog.
Hi.
Guys, I'm making dinner for the first time in like 3 weeks. Woo! Peyton inspired me. She went to the grocery store and I was like, I should do that. I'm making eggs because I'm too lazy to make anything else. And it kind of sounds good. So we're gonna do that and then I'm gonna do a juicy Q&A. Exciting stuff, exciting stuff. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't look at coconut oil the same. I just like, it stares at you when you look at it now. You know what I mean? This is coconut oil non-stick cooking spray, which I'm sure would be quite the experiment in the bedroom. If you know, you know.
I already checked. For the ingredients list.
Oh.
You can't put aerosol in you.
Oh, she already checked. I was like, that's weird. That's suspicious that my coconut oil cooking spray is gone, Peyton. I just have so many questions, like how much did he heat it up? Was it like boiling? I'm like, what's the deal with the kettle? All right, who's here? Lord, I'm scared. Okay. Hi. Oh my goodness, thank you. This is the package you were looking for?
No.
What is this?
I don't know.
Welcome to my Q&A. Sorry, the lighting is shit. I need to get another ring light so I can like really make it look like good studio lighting in here. Guys, I can't with my hair. I just feel so much like, I know this is really weird to say, but I feel like I'm really not trying to fish for compliments, but I genuinely feel like a pretty girl with like long hair. I think I just like growing up correlated like long, luscious hair with like the word pretty. I don't know if this is a me thing or if this is like a society thing, but I just feel like a pretty girl now. It's weird. It just makes you feel like so girly. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm like a tomboy at heart. So now that I have long hair, I'm like, First question is, who's nicer, Ashley or Alicia? It's so hard because like, I'm gonna answer as if I didn't know them and it was my first time meeting them. Definitely Ashley is way nicer like at the beginning of meeting. It's not that Alicia's mean. It's just that Ashley's super like outgoing and is like inclusive. Alicia, you kind of have to win her over to become her friend. I think it's just like, that's like how they're different. I have friends that are like a little standoffish at first and then they like, once you get to know Alicia, she's like so fucking nice and like inclusive and whatever. But just right off the bat, Ash and I are the type of people that just like let people in. Like that's how Ash, Remy, and I are. But like Ollie and Alicia, you kind of have to win them over and then they'll love you. Why don't you have a boyfriend? Honestly, I feel like I can firmly say this with confidence. Normally I would be like, say some like joking remark like, I don't know, why don't I have a boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. No, I know why I don't have a boyfriend. It's because I don't want one right now. But that's not to say, I feel like in the near future I'll want one, but right now I just don't. I don't know. I'm too busy. I'm living my best life. I don't have time to be committed to someone. And I feel like right now, like these next few years are super pivotal for me. Like I'm growing into the person that I'm going to be or that I've always wanted to be. So I don't know. I don't want anyone to distract that. I've never felt more me than I do right now. And so I feel like if I dedicate these next few years to like really even becoming more me, then that will like set me up for success. How much longer are you going to work for Alicia? Probably until I feel like I've maxed out on learning, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I say this all the time, but every day I feel like a sponge. I learn so much. I think everyone should like stay at their current job or whatever until they feel like they've maxed out learning what they can. The really cool thing too about Alicia and just my job in general is that like literally since I started with her, like her and her brand have grown immensely. Like she's expanded so much. Like she started the podcast, she started merch, like all these other things. Like there's a bunch of projects behind the scenes that you guys don't even know about that are like in progress and are going to come to fruition someday, sometime. What's cool is I get to, as she grows, I get to still learn as she takes on these new endeavors. So I don't see myself leaving anytime soon. So I don't know. If you had to guess, what age do you think you'll get engaged? Well, if I backtrack, that means I would have to like date someone for like, I'd say like 1 to 2 years, right? Probably, I feel like the ideal time is like date someone for like 2 years, then you know, put a ring on it, then get married, then have kids. I feel like I don't want to get married until I'm like around like late 20s or like 32 or something. So I don't know, I feel like I could see myself getting engaged around like 27, 28, something like that. Oh my god, someone said water check. Cheers. What's your favorite place to eat in Bloomington? Ooh, I love Pizza X. I love Malibu Grill. I love the Village Deli and Laughing Planet. Ooh, I actually really love like Social Cantina, the new little like Mexican margarita place, and Uptown Cafe. Those are all my favorites. Have you ever dated someone from Bloomington while in LA? Yes, I have. And honestly, I don't really mind long distance. I think it's just because I'm like so busy and like have my own life here. What's cool about long distance is that when you do see each other, you have all this amazing stuff planned to like do, and you're so excited, and everything's just like more exciting when you see each other in person because you haven't for so long. Obviously the downside is you barely get to see them, but I don't know, I'm just like, I'm not like a hater of long distance, I guess. Someone said, I heard dating in LA is hard, please explain. Oh my god. Everyone in LA is trying to make it. So all these guys that I meet are basically like models in the works, at wannabe actor, wannabe rapper, freaking SoundCloud rapper. They want to be essentially famous for something. Everyone just like is so kind of slimy because they want to use you to get to where they want to be. Everyone is just hungry and aggressive because they want to get to where they want to be in their career. Like that's their vision for themselves. I feel like they intentionally and unintentionally use you to get to where they want to be. That's why it's so hard to date in LA, because everyone is a clout demon and cares about numbers and followers and money and all the things. I very rarely meet guys where I'm like, oh my god, I love you as a human being. Like a lot of the guys are so beautiful, like some of the prettiest guys you've ever seen, but inside is what makes them ugly because they're just like using you for clout. Does that make sense? And another thing I want to add to that is if I, like the smallest of smallest micro person, deals with that, I can't even imagine what it's like for someone like Alicia or someone with a huge following, because everyone wants to use her for clout. It's so hard to date. It's so hard to date and find like real people. There's so many guy questions. How do you get guys to approach you without being obnoxious and needy? It's honestly easier than you would think. One of my favorite tricks is like, this is hard because you can't really use it nowadays due to the panty. One of my favorite things is when you see a cute guy at a bar and you're like, ooh, I want to talk to him or whatever, you have to ask him for a favor. If he's at the bar, go up to the bar and ask him, be like, hey, have you had the margaritas here? Are they good? Or like, hey, can you hand me that napkin? Guys are so easy to like get their attention. I feel like girls are way more manipulative and like think about things and like are clever and stuff. Guys are just like so straightforward. So just all you have to be is like, hey, can you hand me that napkin? Or hey, do you mind grabbing me a straw? Or like, hey, what are your thoughts on the margaritas here? Or like, oh, what are you drinking? Is it good? Like just be so simple and blunt. And that's kind of like how you get their attention. I don't know. I feel like the napkin thing is so genius because then they get you the napkin. They're like, wait, she's cute. And then they immediately have the opportunity to talk to you because you kind of opened that door without it being weird. And I would say like just confidence is key. I saw a TikTok of this girl, of her being like, if you have a crush on someone, you know they don't have a crush on you. You just need to be like, no, I know you like me. And I thought that was like low-key genius because guys are just, it's easy to convince them to like you. They're not that smart up here. Favorite alcoholic drink? I love tequila. I love a margarita. I love 1942. I'm a basic girl. What celeb do you wish slid into your DMs? Matthew McConaughey, but he's like married. But still like want to be friends. I want to be besties. Who inspires you celebrity-wise? Ooh, definitely Reese Witherspoon and like low-key Kris Jenner. So smart. Okay, hopefully you got to like learn a little bit of juice about my life. I don't know, I've never done a Q&A, so let me know if you want me to do more. I think it'd be fun to do one of those like 50 facts about me videos, or like do the Vanity Fair video every year. So that like Billie Eilish did. I don't know. Let me know if you want me to do more Q&As. I try to keep it as juicy as possible without like, you know, dabbling into like the extreme juicy questions, which will definitely be in a truth or drink in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to make someone's day this week. Peace!